dimly lit arena tunnel. Metal pipes overhead rattle from the vibration of 20,000 chanting fans. Security guards line the barricades, their radios crackling with half-heard codes. Out of the darkness, a lone figure appears. A young woman in a gray hoodie, hood pulled low, sweat still dampening the tape wrapped around her knuckles. No team, no corner man, just the hollow echo of her sneakers on the concrete. "Ma'am, stop right there." A security officer steps forward, arm outstretched. The crowd behind the barricade freezes mid-cheer, foam fingers hanging limp, phones raised but silent. The officer's voice hardens. "Credentials, now." The woman pauses, eyes hidden beneath the shadow of her hood. Slowly, deliberately, she unzips the chest pocket of her hoodie. But instead of an ID, she pulls out a battered mouthguard case. Scratched, scarred, the plastic stained from countless wars inside the cage. The guards exchange puzzled glances. "Who signed you in? Where's your coach?" Whispers ripple through the fans. Is she a fan? A protester? Did she sneak in? The tension thickens, the sound of the crowd outside the tunnel swelling like a distant thunderstorm. Before we reveal who she is, comment below where you're watching from. Let's step inside the fight no one expected.
Let her through. She's got to fight.
Inside, the arena glows under a dome of blinding lights. The scheduled main event fighter, a ranked world contender, Predator, gloves on, eyes locked on the entrance, the crowd chanting chants impatiently. But the other side of the octagon stands empty. The officials double-check their clipboards. No name, no contract. The fight is minutes from cancellation. Back in the tunnel, the standoff sharpens. Security tightens their circle. Radios buzz with urgent static. Then, a voice slices through the chaos, deep, commanding, carrying the authority of decades inside the sport. "Let her through." The crowd parts instinctively. Stepping forward is a Hall of Fame coach, a legend whose very presence makes veterans stand straighter. His jacket glitters with the patches of champions he's trained. "Sir?" The lead official stammers. "She's not on the fight sheet." The coach's eyes burn like cold steel. "You're wrong. She is the fight sheet. Without her, there is no main event tonight." Gasps ripple across the tunnel. Phones rise higher, flashes popping. The young woman finally lifts her chin, revealing eyes that carry no fear, only the quiet fury of someone who refuses to be overlooked. The coach steps closer, voice ringing like a bell. When the original fighter backed out, she signed the contract no one else would touch. No sponsors, no team, 24 hours notice. She came here to keep the promise this sport made to its fans, that the fight goes on. Against every odd, she answered the call. The deafening roar of the crowd crashes through the tunnel like a tidal wave. Lights ignite in a blinding white blaze, casting the young fighter in a halo of sweat and destiny. She pops the mouthguard into place, tightens her wrist wraps with a single sharp pull, and starts the long walk toward the cage. Every step echoes like a war drum. Fans press against the railings, faces wide with awe as realization spreads. The night is saved. Inside the octagon, her opponent stops pacing, eyes narrowing, recognizing the look of someone who didn't come to survive. She came to win. The coach leans in, his voice low but fierce. "No matter what happens in there, remember, you already won. You showed up when no one else would." The referee checks her gloves, raises a hand toward the roaring crowd. The bell is seconds away. And as she steps to the center of the cage, 20,000 voices erupt, not for hype, not for rankings, but for courage. Courage to walk in when everyone else walked away. Courage to fight when no one believed. The cameras zoom tight on her eyes. Focus, fire, unshakable resolve. The bell rings. Some fights are won before the first punch. Respect the ones who show up. If this story lit a fire in you, smash that like, subscribe for more Fight Night Legends, and drop a fire in the comments to honor every warrior who shows up when the world doubts them.